ladies and gentlemen, and also drivers. Mic check while Pickle's taking a piss. How do we feel? Am I quiet? Am I loud? What's the sitch? Give me some feedback. A little bit quiet, right? We adjust. Right, that's 55%. How do we sign? How do we sign? That's a good from Jab. Good from Bubbles. Hell yeah. Hopefully Pickle sounds good. Once again, he is on his phone. Suppose this is probably undeafened so I can hear when Pickle gets back. That would help.
Yeah, it would.
Yes, it would. I think... Pickle, I think we're ready.
Think we're ready? This was NIGHT WARZONE, everyone!
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have one hell of a show. The tag team titles are on the line. With...
Go
ahead. No?
For weeks now. For weeks and weeks and weeks, the power couple, Prince and Mel's, have showed why they are the best reigning, defending, two-time DRT Tag Team Champions. They are on the line once again in a Goblins Playground match against the hard-hitting, hard-fighting Box Bros, Jivers, and Dre Talk.
In our co-main event slot, that's right, the second to last, we have our World Heavyweight Champion taking on Iron Jim in a singles match.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen a lot of Iron Jim in singles matches. We've seen a lot of Old Man Rum. We know what he can do. Do you think he can hold off against Iron Jim?
Iron Jim is a big motherfucker, but I've seen Rum put big motherfuckers down.
Indeed, he has. This week, Jeb will be making his in-ring debut on the Wednesday Night Warzone, not a PLE, taking on the debuting Chase Reynolds.
As Schnobelding takes on Vibes in, what was it called, match? Special guest refereed by our head of HR and union rep, apparently, Mr. Kevin.
Pirate Pickle will be on the line tonight in a one-on-one match against Angel. We'll see what Angel can do against the inaugural Diamond Champion.
I think we should leave the others to surprise, shouldn't we, Pickle?
I think we should.
As we get ready for tonight's episode of the Wednesday Night Warzone.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the chosen one, Mr. Case, and Primetime Marissa Sky.
As the Primetimes make their way to the ring, once again hoping to pick up their first win in tonight's opening match against the newly formed tag team of Gunner and Stoner. Pickle?
Graves, what do you think we can see out of Gunner and Stoner tonight?
Well, after Stoner's impressive showing last week, I'm not entirely sure. Gunner himself has been somewhat of an enigma in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation, picking up wins here and there, but nothing means say.
Indeed, he has. As you mentioned before, Mr. Chase and this guy have struggled to pick up wins in both one-on-one and tag team action. Could tonight be the night? We shall see.
That we shall. It's about now that I remember that I was supposed to boost Miss Sky and Chase up a little bit and forgot to. So tonight's probably not there.
127 pounds. Stone, Rice, and Gunner Smith, the Bond.
Also was supposed to put glowy bits on Gunner's gear, but also forgot to do that. So here we are.
Stoner got a rework last week, folks. That really cool looking black and glowing turquoise. I'm not sure if Gunner can see out of that helmet, though.
I'm pretty sure he can't, and he's probably due for a rework himself.
Well, here we go, Graves. Tag team action to start the night off. Last time we had tag team action opening the show, it was a 30-minute brawl.
That it was, Pickle, that it was. Let's see if we can hopefully not repeat that tonight.
Mr. Chase starting off with the offense. Stoner quick to turn it around. Those kicks to the thigh. Snapmare takedown off the ropes. Kick to the side of the head.
Into the
Standing
moonsault double
knee
knees.
drop.
Now, that being said, Pickle, Stoner's not a small man, so to pull off not only that move, but to drop both those knees, quick roll up by Mr. Chase here. Kick out at one by Stoner. Didn't get to finish the thought. How do you think the Primetime should have prepared for this?
I don't know. Stoner is a veteran in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation, as is Gunner in his own right. Both have been around for a long time, so hopefully they did their homework. Mr. Chase taking over the match on the outside. Looks like he might have done his homework on Stoner.
He appears to be. He's certainly trying to take out the legs of Stoner, which I would say is the correct move to do. This educated kicker can do some real damage if given the opportunity to.
Mm-hmm. Chase Stoner now back into the ring, Graves. What do you think is the strategy for taking on a veteran team of Stoner and Gunner?
Well, I think as far as teamwork goes, the Primetimes probably have the advantage, being that they are, in fact, husband and wife. Stoner and Gunner, while familiar with each other for a long time, have never been a tag team, as Miss Sky scores the belly-to-belly suplex.
Mm-hmm. Graves, correct me if I'm wrong. We saw them in a triple threat match with Wick a number of weeks ago. Or Wick did most of the work, and I think it was Stoner that came in and got the quick pin on top of Gunner.
That it was, Pickle, where Wick had just landed his signature maneuver, the standby for Titanfall, only for Stoner to roll into the ring, tomahawk a baseball bat into the back of the head of Wick, and then grab the pin on Gunner. I don't know if that would have an effect. This guy goes for the pinfall, quick pin, not even a one count on Stoner.
Gunner getting antsy there on the ring apron, knowing Stoner's got to make the tag out soon. Excellent work on those legs by Miss Sky.
Maybe softening up for her husband's signature maneuver, the figure four leg.
It could be.
Hard clothesline by Mrs. Sky.
Big right hand.
Uppercut to the back of the head. Now,
Ouch.
if anything will give you whiplash, Pickle, it's that uppercut into the knee drop.
Cover now. Can Stoner kick out of this one? 1, 2. Oh, quick kick out. Gunner tried to get in the ring quick there.
That he did, but it didn't seem like it was needed as Stoner now trying to fight his way out of the corner. Miss Sky with the reversal. Huge chops across his Stoner blocks. Who would you say the person to watch in these matches, Pickle?
I'd have to say Stoner, being a decorated veteran, finally making that tag out to Gunner. I'd have to say Stoner.
Heavy
However,
clothesline by
seeing
Gunner.
Miss Sky work him like she did, Miss Sky might be the one to watch in this scenario.
Quite possibly. Miss Sky reversing the flow on Gunner here. Now looking to the top rope, has that hangman's choke. That is
Ouch.
nasty business.
Branching in on the neck of Gunner.
Now making this the tag to her husband.
Pickup. Could be looking for a snake eyes. Hits it on the turnbuckle. Picking Gunner right back up.
Now I don't know
Double
how
tie-up
smart of
fire
a
flip
move
into the
it
corner.
was for Chase to hit Snake Eyes in the hostile corner, but it seems to have worked. Fighting his way out of the waistlock by Gunner. Once again being brought to the corner. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, but he's looking to go coast to coast with the close.
Mm-hmm.
Now with that knee to the neck. Nasty, nasty business.
I gotta say, Graves, this might be the most, how should I put it?
Competitive match that Mr. Chase has been in.
Thank you. Along with Miss Sky, she's doing a great job here, keeping
Miss Sky.
pressure on Stoner.
Chase right back to
Training
his
her
feet,
husband.
trying to prevent Gunner from making the tag. Once again, preventing Gunner from making the tag. This is a sound strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Now the tag.
Making the tag. What are we going to see here from the prime times? The Irish whip, the double back body drop to Gunner.
Stoner trying
This
to.
guy goes right to work, wasting little time.
This guy looking for something, but Gunner appeared to have it scouted. Now up in the fireman's carry position. And Snake Eyes on the turnbuckle. Getting middle turnbuckle there. Trying to get some stomps in, but misses Sky with the counter.
Oh, sweeping the leg out, face plants on the mat.
Now, back to the Primetime's corner. Quick tag.
Or teamwork. What are we going to see this time? A big right hand to the midsection from Mr. Chase. Takes over the action, gets Gunner up.
The powerbomb face buster.
Mr.
Yeah.
Chase is fired up. Could this be the one that changes
here comes
everything
Stoner.
for the prime times? Big strike. Miss Sky tried to put a stop to Stoner.
Stoner
Chase
looks
pushed
for
him
the
off,
cutter,
breaks
only
deep the
hip
leg.
sweep.
The cover. Is this it?
1,
2.
2. Oh,
Kicked out at 2.
so close.
Impressive
close.
kick out by Stoner. He's been the punching bag most of this match. Oh, what's he looking for here, Graves?
Spinning power bomb.
The cover now.
1,
2.
2. And a kick out by Mr. Chase.
Mr. Chase kicks out. Stoner frustrated just a little bit, able to turn the tide in his favor.
Now dragging Chase, getting the measure of his opponent now. I'm not sure what the strategy is here to let your opponent catch a breath. Now, planting Chase looking to go to the top rope.
Stoner going up high, looking for a
Phoenix
twisting moonsault.
splash. But Chase was right there, cut him off with the knees. Quick tag to Miss Sky.
the tag. The teamwork once again.
The leg drop power
Leg drop power bomb. Go for the cover.
1,
1,
2.
2.
Gunner breaks
Gunner's
it.
right there to pick it. Yep. To break it up.
There you go, Pickle. That's how words
That
work.
could have been. Yep. that could have been the end, but Gunner, excellent
so-
teamwork, ring awareness by Gunner. The cover from Stoner. Miss Guy kicks out just before the count of 1.
Stoner hoping to recover here, now finally making the tag to Gunner. Educated feet in his own right lands the roundhouse kick to the back of the head into the suplex. Doesn't get to capitalize as Miss Sky counters.
Discord.
Sidewalks up.
This could be the turning point in the match. The momentum's shifted in Gunner's favor now. Off the ropes.
That
Hits a
rolling blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
Now stomping on the arm. That gut wrench.
Throwing this guy. Picking her back up.
This guy really needs to make a tag out here. It's not looking good, Pickle.
Do you think Miss Sky put all her energy into that power bomb
I would
to
say
the point
so.
where she has
hasn't
none
much
left?
recovered afterwards, but fighting back to her feet now. Not
On
sure
the
what
apron now.
What the vicious arm
Oh
stretch
my-
over the ropes. That'll take the energy. Oh, and a boot to the mouth for good measure. Into the senton bomb.
Well, I just mentioned that power bomb might have taken her out, but doesn't seem to bother her one bit now that she's got her breath back. Now working on Gunner.
Gunner catching a
Wise
suplex
move.
to the apron for his trouble. Stoner following up dragon suplex. Corkscrew senton.
Oh my God. Mr. Chase might be the time to go check on his wife. Sent into the stairs is Miss Sky.
Stoner wisely breaking the count here.
Is this going to be it for the prime times?
Nope.
Can she get back in the ring and recover? The count of 7. Now the count of 7 gets back into the ring. Miss Sky with the quick work on the arm. No, Discord.
Yeah, I saw
Damn
it.
it.
Let it breathe.
Gunner breaking up the submission hold for Miss Sky. Miss Sky looking maybe for the tag. Nope. Looking to finish off. Gunner got the tag.
Gunner, crossroads!
Crossroads by Gunner! Cover! Mr. Chase in the ring, break up the count by just after the count of 1. Oh, how the turntables, Graves. Gunner going up high.
Misses the elbow.
Misses.
Can't get the
Looking to-
power slam off.
Into the ropes now. Throwing this guy down.
Standing spine
Off the ropes
buster.
again.
Drops the splash. This guy needs to make the tag here. Needs to get Gunner, to get Chase back into this match. Get Gunner out of this match. Gunner hits. Not entirely sure what Gunner hit, but it didn't look pleasant.
Calling,
from the
beckoning this
middle
guy to
rope.
get up.
Shoulder block.
Shoulder.
This guy with the
Make
tag.
the tag. Gunner taking
Gunner
time
doesn't
to
realize. Catches the knee.
talk. Needed it. The stomps now to Gunner, stopping him in his tracks. Big elbow drop.
To the chest of Gunner now.
After seeing what we've seen so far, Graves, what do you have to make of the team of Stoner and Gunner?
I'll say this. They seem to be getting on strong in a singles environment. but they're just not gelling as a tag team. And I feel like that requires more experience.
Do you think if we see them in more tag team action in the future, that they could be on the same level as the power couple?
Look, it would take, and I mean this in all due respect, a lot to truly put you in position to be amongst the greats like the power couple. The power couple have shown themselves to be the most dominant tag team in this division. Stoner attempting to make the distraction, catches a boot for his trouble. Gunner now with the lockup. Vertical suplex. Fought off by Chase. Chase with that rolling neck breaker. Looking for the pinfall now. One.
Two.
Not even a
picking before two. Irish whip into the corner now.
Tag
Gunner making the tag to Stoner.
It's Chase with the takeover now. Into the vertical suplex. Countered by Stoner.
Once again, Irish whip to the ropes.
Goes over.
Under.
Misses the
Looking
slide.
for that
Stoner
leg
had it
sweep.
scouted.
Stoner with the
Hostile
Irish whip
corner
now.
insecurity to the bounce his head off the mat, Pickle, as Gunner comes back in. Chase looking for the tag.
For a tag.
Gunner
letting it
seemingly
happen.
allowing it to happen. Meets Mrs. Sky with a clothesline.
Hilarious.
Gunner running power.
Power slam. Jawbreaker by Miss Sky. Looking to get Gunner.
Twisting neck
breaker.
Devastating.
Gunner's down. Cover.
One. Two. Stoner with the break. Gunner with the kick.
Both of them.
Gunner fighting his way out now. Once again, look for that running power slam. No hit, Snake Eyes. Is he going to attempting to cover here? One.
Cover now. 1,
two,
3.
A flurry of offense, but just can't quite get the job done. Snake Eyes appeared to just stun Mrs. Sky at the wrong time.
A lot of close calls in this match. Great teamwork by the Prime Times. Not enough to hold off the OG Outlaws, Gunner and Stoner.
I think what really got the better of them is they were in control of this match, and Mr. Chase decided to take a moment and taunt instead of staying on his opponent and getting the victory. Miss Sky had set him up for a win, and instead he allowed Gunner to tag in Stoner, who stayed in control for the rest of the matchup.
I can't disagree with that. That big senton that we saw earlier from Miss Sky.
In the end, that was it.
Mr. Chase had too much faith in Miss Sky to kick out of that one. The Prime Times continue to go winless.
That they do, as Gunner and Stoner, the OG Outlaws, pick up their first win.
Hell of a match in our opener, Graves.
Hell of a match. Told you to let it breathe.
I was worried for a minute.
I was watching the time. In our next match, we have a fatal four-way to determine
The following contest is a
the Diamond Champion's next contender after DJ gets her contractual rematch, making his way to the ring. Landon. I don't think he's changed that shirt in weeks, Pickle.
I don't think so.
I mean, if he would win more, we could pay him more so that he, he could get maybe some
wash
new
and
pants
get a
at
new
least.
shirt.
But
Well, after weeks and weeks of losses, Landon, looking to turn his luck around, was paired with Prince of the Pine, one half of the power couples, for one night, getting fired, costing Mr. Prince the win.
And his opponents, first, from Jefferson City, Missouri, Jules!
The last time we saw Jules was in an incredible beating, a horrific match that we saw her in with Caitlyn, where she, for lack of a better term,
Beat the dog piss out of the Bird Queen, Nicole. The Bird Queen has been out of competition now for weeks. Shattered orbital bone, broken nose, crushed jaw, so many concussions that I stopped listening as the doctor was talking. We're unsure when the Bird Queen will make it back.
what do you think we can expect from Jules in a match like this, Graves?
Quite frankly, I don't know. She seems quite comfortable in violent positions. Now, the third entrance in this match, having one hell of a showing in that ladder match, but not quite coming up successful.
From
The demon of your dreams. Here comes Lilith.
Lilith Morgan!
Graves, who do you think is the one to watch in this match?
If I had to put my money on anyone, after that one-sided mollywomping that she gave Caitlyn, I'd say the money's on Jules.
I'd have to disagree. I'd have to say Lilith.
How so?
Well, we saw Lilith put away Angel a number of weeks ago in an I Quit match very quickly, crushing Angel's head with those big thighs, not letting her get
Easy now,
get
Pickle,
5
the head
minutes.
of HR is here.
Not letting her get even 5 minutes of offense in. Not even 5 minutes of a match before Angel screaming out, "I quit." I think Lilith's going to be the one.
Well, I'll tell you who's not to count out, and that's the fourth competitor in this match, Pickle. Former contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Hupes.
From Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in
Chris Hupes, educated feet high flyer,
Chris the Dragon.
could be the one of the more dangerous ones in this match.
Again, I would agree with you, Pickle, if I didn't watch Jules attempt to murder Caitlyn live on camera.
That's right.
These entrances have taught me anything, it's that I need to rework Lilith's entrance music as it isn't long enough, Pickle.
Well, here we go. Anything can happen in a fatal four-way match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts.
Landon looking to fly already. Poison Rana to Lilith. Misses the knee from Hupes. Hupes quickly avoiding the offensive Landon.
Lilith now going after Jules, pushing her into the corner.
Jules fighting her way right back out.
Okay. Excuse me. Landon now working on Lilith. Jules turning her attention to Hupes. Jules now on to Landon with that head scissor takedown. Kick to the
Back
spine
to
on
Jules.
Lilith.
Landon misses the chop on Jules, only to get into the wrist lock, catching an elbow from Jules as Hupes drops him with a Russian leg sweep, now into the mounted punches.
Interesting to
Lilith
see that everybody's
sweeping
going
into
after
the
Landon.
cover. No one paying attention. Jules breaking it up quickly. Lilith avoids that kick. Now, as always, in these chaotic matches, folks, we will do our best on commentary, but we can't catch everything. Jules locking up with Lilith. Hoopes tossing Landon to the outside. Now getting started on Jules, arguably the most competitive athlete in this match is Chris Hoopes as he jumps over Jules to hit the drop kick on Lilith. Lilith is stunned. I guess not. Kicks Hoopes in the face. Landon reached for the egg scrambler as Lilith hits the move that Wick made famous. Now into that giant float over moonsault.
It was interesting to see, Graves, that everybody went after Landon right away. You don't think that they're scared of Landon, do you?
I don't know if they're scared of Landon, but Landon seems to have this uncanny ability to pull off cool shit.
Mm-hmm. For a German suplex from Landon to Jules on the outside.
Jules effectively being disabled on the outside by Hoopes.
Jules on the outside by Hoopes.
Look, man, there's a lot happening. Neck
there is a
breaker
lot
to
happening.
Jules.
I can't blame you.
David,
Hoopes
welcome in.
wisely.
Pimp slap to
Hoopes
Landon.
wisely on the outside.
Tosses Landon up and over. Jules unable to, Lilith unable to capitalize now, rolling into that DDT. Could Lilith be looking to fly here?
Irish whip into the ring post, goes Jules head first.
As we have high flying action in the ring. Lilith to the top rope, standing moonsault. One,
Cover
two.
now.
Hoopes with the ring
Broken
awareness
up
to
now.
break it up quickly.
Mm-hmm. One thing I like about watching Hoopes is he's aware of all of his surroundings at all times. We saw him in that chamber a number of weeks ago, too.
Where he picked up the victory. That being said, Hoopes' peripheral vision not great as Lilith catches him off guard.
Mm-hmm.
Though Hoopes getting a
Jules
firm
looking
moment to
for
catch
something.
his breath here as Jules has decided to give Lilith a caning. Now Landon with the egg scrambler, faster than Jules. Catches
Landon.
Hoopes in his eggs. Or Dos Huevos to those of that persuasion.
Lilith making her attempt on Hoopes, a tornado DDT. Landon sending Jules away.
Hoopes right back to
Hoopes.
his feet though, seeming just kind of pissed off. Catching a whole bunch of kicks for his trouble.
Now kick from Lilith.
Essentially
Landon
told
back in the
to
ring.
stay the fuck down. Landon quickly moving in on Lilith. Smart move. Take the momentum away from her.
The cover. One.
Two. Jules breaks it up to two. Landon fighting his way back out. Landon deciding that he will not be denied tonight.
Mm-hmm. We've seen a great side of Landon recently, Graves. He is bound and determined to make a name for himself in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. And I think he's doing a great job keeping on the offense. Jules missing that springboard attempt. Body slam.
Landon now to the top rope. Jules catches him off
Not
guard,
quite.
knowing all too well what comes next. Now with the pinfall. One.
Hoopes in the
Two.
ring. Can he break it up?
Hoopes
And kicks
doesn't
out.
need to, but Jules taken out for trouble. One.
Cover on Lilith.
Two.
Two.
Tries to
Kick
sneak
out
it
by
out, but Lilith
Lilith.
kicks out.
Kick. Cover again. Now using the ropes as leverage. Landon breaks that up.
Jules looking
back
to
in the
fly
ring
with the
as a
cutter.
Roman.
Jules with the cutter. Lilith's distracted. Hoopes
One.
distracted. One,
Two. Lilith breaks it up. Oh my god. Out the waist lock. Hurricane Rana takedown by Lilith to Hoopes.
Big boot by Landon. Headbutt by Lilith.
The other two are down. Who's
One.
gonna be? That's it.
Two.
Two.
Three.
Three.
Hoopes can't get there in time. Lilith picks up the victory.
Here is your
What a match, Graves.
What a match.
Action everywhere. It was truly anyone's game. I told you it was going to be Lilith. I told you. Hard fought match by all four involved. Landon nearly hitting that highlighter drop on, I believe it was Lilith. Lilith put a stop to it. I think if Landon would have hit that highlighter drop, I think it could have been all over.
Once again, the special guest referee for Vibes' match, our head of HR, making sure everything is on the up and up. It's Big Kevin. Wish I could give him a custom referee shirt, but I can't. So here we are.
Kevin was there to make sure Vibes' match last week went perfect. No side over the other, right down the middle. I trust Kevin will do the same thing tonight.
That I do, Pickle. That I do.
Kevin, one half of the Peggers, along with his tag team partner Putz, who are the current #1 contenders for the DRT tag team titles.
He should
Those
be
titles
waiting
will be
for what happens tonight to resolve the Peggers to get themselves a tag team title shot.
Kevin was for those that don't know, Kevin was appointed HR to HR by essentially the whole locker room, Graves.
Deciding that if anyone could leave the locker room, it was in fact Big Kevin, as he frankly doesn't fucking care. Speaking of people that need to fucking care, here comes Vibes. Vibes are currently under investigation for match fraud after the primetime ladder match was once again sabotaged by him, leading to the win of another superstar, that being Salvar.
Salvar climbed that ladder and got the primetime title shot briefcase. Vibes not a care in the world keeping anybody else away from that ladder. As Salvar climbed to the top and grabbed the briefcase and won that match. Everybody else in that match furious at what happened.
That being said, Vibes has been on one hell of a losing streak himself, is looking to pick up a win. Granted, I don't like his odds tonight, Pickle.
Indeed.
You know why I don't like his odds tonight, Pickle?
Why is that, Graves?
Because, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Belden. Pickle, isn't that one menacing motherfucker stood at the top of that rampway?
Yup. I would hate to be on the other side of the ring from him.
He was stirring a hole through Vibes there. In fact, it was Vibes who prevented Belding from stopping Salvar getting to the top of that ladder, pulling Belding down himself. So if anyone has a score to settle here tonight, it would be Belding.
I couldn't agree more, Graves.
In recent weeks, coming to be known as Kaiser Belding, hoping to now become the king of this division.
Well, here we go, folks. Vibes and Belding. with Kevin keeping things fair and even.
I don't know if you could call what's probably about to happen here fair, but we will remain impartial as the commentators and co-founders of this company. As Belding pretty easily shoves Vibes away, conquering his offense. Just slinging him into the corner with just nasty impact. Huge uppercut by Belding. Walking away, not even really giving his opponent much respect here, Pickle.
What do you think is going through Belding's head right now?
A lot of words that I can't pronounce, and none of them are particularly nice, Pickle. Vibes now with a super kick to the back of the head of Belding, hoping to pick up a quick win.
One kick out at one from Belding. So Graves, give us the tail of the tape on Belding.
Well, Belding is a big motherfucker. A educated powerhouse, the right-hand man of our world heavyweight champion, Old Man Ron. Belding is known for his devastating quickness and overwhelming power. That being said, he has shown a vulnerability to getting distracted, getting tunnel vision in matches where there are multiple opponents as he singles down one and, quite frankly, destroys them. Belding running knee to the head now. Again, just picking Vibes apart. Not really having too much care for the fact that this is a match. That this must be decided by pinfall.
Belding now working on that back of Vibes. You mentioned earlier Vibes holding off Salvar and Belding being pushed away by Vibes to avoid getting to that ladder to stop Salvar.
Speaking of being stopped, doesn't look like Belding intends to be stopped, Pickle. Now breaking the count. Only to deck Vibes again.
Right back into the ring.
Now Belding just pacing back and forth like a caged animal. Vibes somehow making his way back into the ring, only to catch the huge shoulder block by Belding. Belding's measuring now. Vibes catches him. Vibes looking to turn it over into the heel hook. Nasty submission. Belding fights his way out with little to deter.
Belding taking his time with Vibes at the beginning could have been the downfall right there, Graves.
It could have been as Vibes looking for the quick pinfall.
One, kick out, roll over. 1, 2, 3. Vibes not able to get out in time.
Was Vibes unable to get out at the right time, or did Vibes decide not to? I don't know. If I was Vibes there, I would have kept my shoulders down, because if I kicked out, I was walking right back in to Schnubble.
I don't know, Graves, that nasty forearm on the outside and then that big shoulder block that he took upon getting back into the ring.
I mean,
I don't want to be on the receiving end of
but
that.
I don't know if those were enough to end a match.
We'll have to see as Belding continues to be on a hot streak as of late, and as Vibes continues to be under investigation.
Oh, shit. The matches are out of order.
The following contest is scheduled for
Having not really been the same since losing that I Quit match to Lilith, Angel hoping to get back to winning ways here against Pickle.
Angel, I think the last time we saw Angel was in a gauntlet match where, oh, who was it? It was her, Gunner, and I can't think of the other person that was in that match. In a gauntlet match against Beefcake.
I think
Where
it
Angel
might have
did
been
more.
Primetime Cheers.
It might have been. Where Angel was in there first against Beefcake and did a heck of a job on her offense, but it wasn't able to put Beefcake away.
But as soon as she got hit with that coal mine slam, it was over. And after that, Beefcake, quite frankly, went on a tear. As the music hits, here stands the co-founder of the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation, Pirate Pickle, hoping to get back to winning ways himself.
Yes, I am. I've taken some time in the past couple weeks to really evaluate my game, see what I need to do differently, what I can keep the same. And I think I might have gotten it figured out, Graves.
Yeah. If you were to decide how you're going to beat Angel tonight, who's shown flurries of not only violence but brilliance at times, how would you go about it?
I think I'm going to pull out that pop-up super kick that I used to kick your teeth down your throat.
Well, you know what they say, lightning very rarely strikes twice, and I don't know if you could pull off a fluke once more against Angel.
The same place. This is Angel, not Graves. I know, they look so similar. With the blue dress and the blonde hair.
El Ordinario, I agree. I believe HR-sanctioned beatings should be much more widely adopted. As this match gets underway. Pickle looking for the overhand chop was cut off by Angel into calling elbow tie up, but was thrown off into slingshot. Pickle now looking to fly. Misses the moonsault. Now, if you were Angel, what would you have to do to win this match?
Work those feet. I'm a high flyer. Pickle's a high flyer.
Yeah,
Work
stop
those
talking
feet.
in the
Take
first
those
person,
legs,
Rick.
those knees. Work those legs and those knees. Keep Pickle off of his feet. The cover now by Angel. One. Kick out. Right away, that one by Pickle.
Pickle now with the waistlock takeover. Poison Rana spiking Angel on her head. Not a great place to be. Up and over. Whisper in the Wind connects flush. Pickle seemingly in control here, even after that flurry of offense by Angel. Attempting to back her up to the ropes, only to get a DDT for his trouble spiked on his head. Pickle right back up, though. Would appear to have a fight with a cat before coming out here tonight with those scratches on his shoulder.
Friday night was wild. What can I say?
It appears to be wild, as kicking out at one would mean that he's afraid of numbers larger than one El Ordinario. Angel from the top rope into the clothesline.
Sling Blade on the outside, taking Angel down again.
Now the referee
Angel
has
counters him
counted
quick to the
past
forehead.
3 at this point, which could spell disaster for Pickle.
Dragon Screw. Picking Angel up now. Got to get back in the ring. Back into the ring, he throws the Angel.
Pickle
Time
has
for
a
Angel to
count
get
of
back
6 here. Fucking really?
Jesus
on.
Christ. Fucking game.
Don't you dare. Okay, the count has been reset. Fucking livid. Angel taking the fight to Pickle in a big way here. Pickle misses the dropkick. Angel looking for a pinfall on the outside when this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. Fisherman suplex by Angel.
Angel not changing the tides of the offense in her favor. Pickle counters, sending Angel back into the ring.
trading blows here now as Angel hooks the leg again. That fisherman's driver got him up for Angel's wings and nails it middle of the ring. This couldn't have gone worse for you, Pickle. 1, 2, 3. The fuck?
This fucking game. What the hell?
Again, once that referee had counted past the number 1, Pickle had begun to panic. And that panic allowed Angel to not only clear the offense off the board from Pickle, but hit Angel's wings into a clean win. Our rampway fills with red smoke, as this can only mean one thing, Pickle.
Graves?
It means our G1 champion has arrived.
Indeed, he has. Winning the title from Wick, excuse me, in his debut 2 weeks ago at Primetime Glory. I guess I glitched through the road like that.
Because they didn't understand physics when they put this game together, Pickle.
No, they did not.
Nightmares indeed. Now, Jeb makes his way to the ring tonight against the newest member of the Shield Wall locker room without revealing who it is. How would you even go about, as a former Diamond champion yourself, taking on Jeb?
I'm not sure what to make of Jeb yet. I haven't seen him in action enough yet to really come up with a game plan.
Based on entrance alone, this is a very strange but violent competitor.
Mm-hmm. We saw a hard-hitting offense 2 weeks ago against Wick, where he picked up the win to become the new G1 champion.
In the last moments of that match, Wick went for standby for Titanfall, caught knees by Jeb. Jeb rammed to the top rope, came off with what appeared to be a spiral tap, and picked up the victory. Now making his way to the ring for the very first time. Pickle, if you would like to introduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. Here he is, Chase Reynolds.
What can you tell us about Mr. Reynolds?
Well, he's an accomplished amateur wrestler, winning a few, I believe it's 2 or 3 high school state championships in wrestling, taking his skills to the squared circle to become a professional wrestler, wrestling all over Japan the last 2 years. Finally making his debut, his much anticipated debut in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation.
Having studied Mr. Reynolds here in the hiring process, what would you say his odds are against our current G1 champion?
Chase Reynolds has a good, hard-hitting, strong-style offense that he learned in Japan. Alongside that, he's a talented technician. So it could be a really good battle between these two this week. Now, it is to be noted that this is not a title match. The G1 title is not on the line here in this scenario.
Jab float over Santon now to Chase. Got him on the ropes quite early. A flurry of offense from Chase Reynolds. Now, with the gut buster, as Jab has proven himself to be a high flyer, I'd say taking the air out of his lungs so that he's got nothing to fly with probably would be the way to go, Pick.
I'd have to agree. Although Chase is a little bit of a high flyer, it's not his strong suit, as he hits the slingshot cross body block onto our G1 champion. Now, with the title not being on the line, do you think Jeb's going to lay back just a little bit?
I honestly don't know what to make, Jab. Jab is a strange one. If I were to begin to make predictions, I think I'd be proven wrong, Pickle. Chase seems to be in control of this matchup, though. As Jab takes the fireman's carry and spikes it. Having taken most of the offense here now, driving the boot into the throat. Our G1 champion showing a serious mean streak to Pickle.
He is. Chase getting out at the count of one. Right back up to his feet with a kip up. This hits the low drop kick to get Chase off his feet.
Drops the knee across the back of the neck, onto the face to the mat. Jab taking the time now to taunt. Heavy chops, heavy flurry of blows. Drops the elbow once again across the neck. Just vicious. Looking to the top rope is Chase right back up. Doesn't matter. Float over drop kick. And now Jab's looking to be in control.
2 kick out by Chase Reynolds.
I don't know if this is going to be a particularly long match, Pickle. As Jab comes off with sling blade.
It's hard to say, Graves. 2 very talented competitors. Reversal hits the uppercut.
As
neck breaker from Chase Reynolds.
The clothesline into the neck breaker. Strong show of technical awareness into the famouser now.
Now the cover on our G1 champion. Is this it? 1, 2.
A kick out.
Kick out. Almost got the 3 count in his debut.
He's measuring him though.
Measuring.
He was looking for something, but he got nothing. Jab grabs him, looking for the unprettier. Nails it.
Hits it. The cover now.
1,
2, 3. And that's all she wrote. Heck of a debut for Chase Reynolds, Graves, I got to admit. What's that?
The hell?
Who? R-Dub! What's he doing out here?
He's not even scheduled to be in the building tonight, Pickle.
Wait a minute, Graves. Do you remember a couple weeks ago when R-Dub lost his G1 championship?
Yeah, FFL spat in his face.
He never got his contractually obligated rematch.
I didn't know if he deserved it, but it seems that he wants it.
We'll see if that makes a difference here as we move on to our next match.
Speaking of our next match, our world's heavyweight champion is in the building tonight. Pickle taking on Iron Jim one-on-one.
City, Missouri, weighing in at 247 pounds, the
Hard up, you're not a fucking pirate.
Heavyweight champion.
Rum is the longest reigning champion out of all 4 of our sanctioned titles here in the Chidwell Wrestling Federation. Holding the title since day 1.
Every time that title is on the line, something different comes out of Old Man Rum. But he doesn't have a
Old Man Rum.
championship entrance. That's why it was way too slow. And speaking of slow, this big man certainly is not the largest competitor in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. It's Iron Jim.
And his opponent,
Having only 2 weeks ago gone one-on-one with Beefcake.
552 pounds.
Beefcake?
Boss
Might
No, it was
have been.
longer than.
Iron Jim.
Either way, Graves, last time we saw him in action was against Beefcake and those 2 behemoths. Oh, 2 big men. 1 ring. Oh my gosh, it was a hell of a match, Graves.
It was a hell of a match indeed where Beefcake pulled off the victory there. Iron Jim himself looking to get back into winning ways. And in this corner, fighting out of Norway circa 1576, Iron Jim. Iron Jim is indeed a big motherfucker. Let's see if our champion can get it done tonight. What can you tell us about Old Man Rum, Pickle?
Well, he's the longest reigning champion in Shield Wall Wrestling Federation history under our 4 sanctioned titles. He brings the heat every time that title is on the line. He is not undefeated in one-on-one action, though, as Iron Jim hits a big clothesline, taking the champ out early.
Now,
Iron Jim, surprisingly fast for his size.
Rum avoids that big body splash. That could have been devastating from a man that size. Rum from the ropes avoids the belly to belly, showing exactly why he is the champ.
Right hand doesn't quite phase Iron Jim. That waist lock. Picking up Old Man Rum.
Torture rack
Slamming him down.
backbreaker. Just impaling the ribs across your entire being could in fact fit inside his pant leg, Rum. Once again looking for that big body splash, and he gets it.
Ooh, that couldn't have felt too good.
I can't imagine it did it. I took one of those from Beefcake one time, and my ribs felt like they exploded out of my butthole. I can't imagine taking it from Iron Jim into the heavy power slam.
Power slam. We saw Rum in action 2 weeks ago as he defended the title against K9.
In what was one hell of a match, K9 Queen having the showing of the century, but got just a little too confident and ended up taking DRT.
I think K9 has to have been the biggest threat to Rum's title yet, and Rum handled it like a champ, but K9 put on a hell of a show in that match. Now Iron Jim making a mockery almost out of Old Man Rum.
Old Man Rum, I think now intent on showing Iron Jim exactly who the fuck he's in the ring with, as he did with K9 Queen. I would almost say during that Rum didn't take K9 seriously, really at all during that match, up until the closing moments.
It could have been. Rum hit that DRT from the top rope too. The most devastating spot to hit that.
I mean,
Iron Jim now going for the cover.
kick out of
Quick
one.
kick out by Rum.
Boot to the stomach, countered by Iron Jim. Rum
Big
loading up
right
again, misses it. Jim just seeming to have his number in this striking exchange. Looking to fight his way back now. Open hand chop across the face, catches the headbutt from Iron Jim. Middle rope sent on. Rum is about flattened. Doesn't matter. Exploder to the big man.
The cover. How did he do that? 1, 2. Kick out by Iron Jim.
Iron Jim out of 2.
Rum is not a small man either. His
Not a
big
small man
strength,
at all.
He's got him up.
Dead right there. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Kick out by Iron Jim. There are few men in history that have kicked out of DRT, Pickle.
Oh my God. Nobody kicks out of DRT.
Well, if anyone would, god damn. Looking to plant that big knee across the chin of Rum. Almost put Beefcake away with that. There's the back body drop. Now looking for the spine buster because I forgot to give everybody unique comebacks because they're not supposed to be able to do it.
Now the cover on Rum. 1, 2.
Kick out by
Rum kick out. Rum is showing off just why he is the Shield Wall World Heavyweight Champion.
That he is, Pickle. As Jim now whipping him into the ropes, looks for the Superman punch, misses it. Can't imagine the punch from that big man would feel too good as Rum fucking plants him with the clothesline. 1,
Cover now. 1, 2. Kick out
2.
once again by Iron Jim. Old Man Rum looking desperate in this one.
Pickle, I'm pretty sure there's horses that wouldn't have got back up from that clothesline from Rum.
Oh my God.
Missing
looking for a
the
leg drop.
now. Iron Jim stalking. Has our champion right where he wants him. Up on that middle rope. Looking for the stomp. Rum, once again, snatches him. Exploder drops the big man on his head. Could this be it?
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote for Old Man Rum and Iron Jim. And that was a heck of a display for Old Man Rum.
What a match pick. The hell?
Silver! With a kendo stick. Mr. Primetime. Is he cashing in?
I don't
Or
think
is he
he's
just
cashing
making his
in,
mark?
Pickle. I think he's just sending a message to our champion anywhere at any time.
I think Rum just got put on notice.
I think he did, Pickle. As we move into our main event of the evening.
Tag team match. And is for the Tag Team Fighting Championship. Introducing the champion.
It's hard to speak after what we just witnessed, but here come the tag team champions. And it removed the fucking entrance I gave them, so this is great.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Oh. I love it when this game updates and fucks up my plans.
Don't we all?
There was an entire thing, they were raising up out of the stage. Here we are.
Prince and Mel's two-time DRT Tag Team Champions, finding a way out of losing their titles not once but twice, Graves.
I mean,
We
that
saw it work
Hell
the
in a
Golden
Cell
and
was
Hell
a
in a-
draw.
and Mm-hmm. And a few weeks before, winning by countout.
As the Box
If you all
Bros looking
remember-
to rectify that now.
If you all remember last week, Jivers came into our announce desk and called out the Power Couple for a Goblins Playground match.
I mean, I would describe neither of these men as goblins, but violent they are. Jivers, self-described as Anki tonight, has not been going to his therapist in preparation for this match.
Jivers and Dre Talk are bound and determined the third time now these two teams have met for the titles,
The
Graves.
Box Bros' last shot at the titles.
This time, there is nowhere for Prince and Nels to run or hide. 20 minutes on the clock. You guys know how this works. Falls count anywhere. Anything goes. No disqualifications. No countouts. The team with the most victories, pinfalls, or submissions will become the new DRT Tag Team Champions.
Power couple seemingly taking control early in this one. Mel's
Quick
looking for
cover
the
there
early
by
pin,
Mel.
broken up by Jiver's great ring awareness. Taken out by Prince after he takes his eye off the ball. Mel's the arm bar to Dre, hoping to weaken the Dragon as slinging Jiver's outside of the match, hoping to get the 2-on-1 advantage. Dre says no. Big suplex. Uppercut to the back of the head by Prince, using that 2-on-1. Forgot to turn the music off. That's my bad. Thank you, Rum. As Prince hits a clothesline on Dre now, measuring from the second rope into the body splash on Dre. The power couple firmly in control right now, Pickle. Jiver's big knee as Prince comes off looking for a moonsault, catches nothing but knee.
Irish whip from Mel to Jivers on the outside. Prince now going to the outside, looking under the ring. What's he gonna find? He's gonna grab a shovel. The armbar locked in. Mel is onto Jivers. Jivers looks like he's able to get out.
Submit, but Dre being beaten with a shovel now. Huge clothesline from Prince. Prince in a bad way himself. Picked up powerbomb suplex. As Mel's being thrown into the guardrail on the outside by Jivers.
Irish whip.
Dragon suplex onto the shovel. Dre wasting no time here. Mel's distracted. End of Dre's.
Hand of Dre's. He hits it. Can he get the first fall?
One,
two.
Mel's there to make the save.
Nels planted Jivers on the outside, now getting Dre off of her husband Prince. Roundhouse kick from Dre. Jivers taking his sweet time, getting his breath back as he grabs Janice. That
doesn't
spiked
matter. Dre
2x4.
walks straight into the Princess. Kick out
On
of two.
Janice. The slam on Janice. Prince now going to the outside. Jivers grabs Janice from Prince.
But again,
Nels
the power
up top
couple.
rope with the double axe handle.
Just having
Cover now.
superior tag team.
Jivers out.
Everywhere they
Oh
can,
my.
Pickle, they're choosing to take a 2-on-1 advantage. The pinfall on Jivers onto the concrete.
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Point one goes to the power couple.
Jivers right back up, not letting that pin phase him, going up top.
Perhaps temporarily stunned as he's now looking to fly. Not sure where it's aimed. It's aimed at Mel's on the back of the head. Looking for the pinfall now as Dre grabs Prince, throwing him into that table that Prince set up. You know the rules. He who sets it must go through it. Doesn't matter. Back suplex from
Well, Jivers in control of Mel's, Prince in control of Dre. Now Prince changing his attention, sending Jivers into the ring post. The cover on Dre. 1, 2. Kick out by Dre. What do you think the strategy is in this match for Prince and Mel's, Graves?
I think it's out-violent the Box Bros, if I had to be clear about it. Which so far, Pickle, they seem to be doing a hell of a job doing. Heavy kick.
Indeed.
Heavy kick to Mel's head. Dre was looking to spike her on the concrete there as Prince was thrown into him, perhaps by accident by Jivers.
Cover.
1,
1,
2,
2.
kick out.
Kick out at 2. Dre looking to even the score, does not succeed as Nels kicks out. What is Dre doing?
Going coast
Beating
to
Prince
coast
with
to
a
hit Prince.
clothesline.
Cut him off at the pass as Jivers now measuring Mels from the guardrail.
3.
Spiking her into the steps.
Oh my gosh, action one side and the other of the ring, Graves. How do you keep up with this?
Prince Pine planted as Mel's making her way over to Dre. Again, the power couple trying to maintain that 2-on-1 advantage. As soon as one of the Box Bros hits the mat, like wild dogs, they circle in on the other.
Dre
End
hits
of Dre's.
Dre's on Mel.
Prince right there. Doesn't matter. Dragon suplex by Dre Talk.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
The score has been even, Graves.
One each.
Hits the end of Dre's on Mel's, then hits the Snapdragon suplex on Prince.
Prince with the roll-up. Doesn't matter. Jivers right there to stomp on it.
Up by Jivers.
The big knee by Jivers. The angry man hoping to take Prince's teeth out his head as Prince from behind
Mel's has
catches deep 6. Distracted by Jivers. 2, 3.
Box Bros are up 1-0. It looks like Graves. It looks like the power couple might be slacking.
Dre not being able to make it in time, hits the big clothesline on Mel's.
Scores evened now, 2-2. The shovel.
Neckbreaker to Dre. Spear by Jivers.
Mel's is getting up. Can she get there in time? 1, 2.
Not quite
3.
Quick enough.
He got it.
The Box.
Sending Mel's away.
Box Bros are up.
Box Bros.
3-2.
Bear hug. Is Prince gonna tap to the bear hug? Hits the elbow on the back of the head.
Our tag team champion fighting, scratching and clawing his way out. Huge forearm. Takes Dre out, blows past the cover. Now, ankle slam by Prince. Could this be
Cover.
it? 1, 2, 3. Our scores are tied again.
Oh, Graves, this is shaping up to be a hell of a main event.
Yes, it is.
Backdrop from Jivers onto Prince.
What the hell is Mel's doing?
Ooh, thumbtacks, Graves. We know how dangerous those thumbtacks can be.
We do. Big knee by Dre Talk as Jivers spiked into the ring post. Prince now looking to maintain that 2-on-1 advantage. Rolls into the ring, breaks up the pinfall. Russian leg sweep down onto the tacks. Jivers right there to cut off Prince as soon as he gets out of the ring looking for another weapon. Mel looking to fly now. Mel from the top, elbow drop, misses Dre Talk.
Dragon screw from Jivers gets Prince down. Mel's to the outside, Jivers to the inside. Jivers not going back out.
Knee.
Come on, hit the cover, Jivers. Grabbing Janice. What's he going to do? Who's he going to get? He gets both of them.
Prince back to his feet.
Jivers
misses the spear. Mel's gets chucked. Prince gets chucked. Dre Talk is in rare form tonight as he's measuring Prince. Jivers over to Mel, making sure she cannot stop it. Prince counters.
With that scorpion death drop of sorts.
I don't know where my water is. Mel's taking advantage now.
Prince with the ankle lock on Jivers. Dre's got to go break that up before Jivers taps and ups the score for Prince and Mel's, the power couple.
Suplex toss.
Dre now wisely getting out of the way to catch his breath. Cut off by Mel's. Planted to the mat. Prince is back up.
The
Can't
AI
quite seem to hit.
breaking as Mel hits that rolling spine buster, measuring, look to be measuring as she breaks up her own
She just
partner's pinfall.
broke up. Maybe, perhaps a little bit of frustration from Mel's as she was about to finish Jivers, off as Prince went for the cover. The armbar on Jivers now. Is he going to tap? Dre gets out. He's got to break up that submission hold, and he
did.
does.
But is it enough? In time!
Angle slam,
Spear by Jivers!
Breaking up the pin there. Jivers hit the spear as soon as Prince hit the angle slam. Breaking up the pin. Jivers going up top. Is Prince going to stop
him?
Not
Fly
able
comes
to
down
get
on
it.
top of Mel's. Dre was looking for that dragon suplex on Mel's. They're broken up by Prince. Prince knows all too well how effective that move is. Throwing Prince into his tag team partner. Mel's counters. Sweeping the leg. Spikes him. Heavy
cover
is the
now.
head. Broken up by
Dre
Top.
right there to break it up.
Dre measuring from behind. End of Dre's.
End of Dre's once again on Mel's. Prince is right back up though. Is he gonna break it? He does. Please don't end it in a draw. Please don't end it in a draw. Looking to send Dre into the knee.
That devastating knee from Jivers. Jivers now
Jivers going
looking
up
for the top
top.
throw. As Dre with that dragon sleeper locked in. Prince has no choice but to tap. I think
Box
Dre
Bros
might
now
have
up
tried to
1-0.
break his neck there if he didn't tap.
The cover. 2. Kick out by Mel's.
Prince running
Prince
neck
with the neck
breaker.
breaker.
Dre fighting his way out. Deep 6. Mel's right there to stop
Cover.
it though.
Foot over
Rolling
DDT
from
from
Mel's.
Mel's.
Foot stomp missed by Jivers. Power couple back to where they need to be. It should be noted that the Box Bros are 1 up. The score is 4-3 as Mel comes off the top but hits the elbow to the lower kidneys. Armbar on Jivers. Jivers tapped out quickly there. The scores are tied up.
Please don't end in a draw. I'm begging you. Please don't end this in a draw. Now looking to send Irish Whip. Dre almost into those stairs, collapses just before. Wise move. Jivers putting a stop to Mel's. Mel's stopping Jivers. Picking Mel's up.
No. Pile Jivers
Jivers.
on the table on the outside.
Both Jivers and Mel's go down.
Jivers with the pinfall as Dre has Prince distracted.
1,
Has him in the wrist.
2,
2, that's 3.
3. Gets the pinfall. The Box Bros Graves are now up 1 over the Power Couple. This is back and forth. As soon as the Box Bros get up on 1, the Power Couple are right back to answer.
Again, Mel's grabs the legs, that rolling spine buster. Prince into the pinfall off of what I can only assume is that high angle slam.
2,
That's
3. Wait a minute.
there.
Did they?
Nope. It is once again a draw.
They both went for the cover at the same time. I was confused as to who got the point there. Was it Jivers or Prince? It seemed to be
Great time
Prince.
looking for that dragon suplex. Mel's having it well scouted. Now measuring Jivers, looking for heavy as the head. Jivers knows what's coming all too well though. Into the roll up. Doesn't get the 3 count. Prince
Barely.
just there to break it up. But Jivers feeling angry as Prince gets taken over into that gut buster by Dre Talk.
Tilt-a-whirl Gutbuster gets Prince down. Takes care of Mel's, trying
Dre
to send her
tossing
away.
them both.
Drivers
measuring
lengthening that
now.
arm.
Drivers now taking Mel's, tossing her into the ring steps. I can only assume Dre Talk has horrible intentions here. As Prince with a high angle slam. Drivers distracted. One, two, three.
Three, and power couple are now up
Doesn't
ahead.
matter. Spear.
Come on, hit the cover, hit the cover, hit the cover, hit the cover, hit the cover. Dre, looking for end of Dre's here on Prince. Looking to even the score. Meteora from Drivers. 2, 3. The score is even back up. Graves 6-6.
Prince with the sleeper hold on Dre. He has it in deep. Drivers
quick to break that up.
He knew. Doesn't matter. As Prince fighting his way out what looks like a pile driver's attempt. Neck breaker to that table pickle.
I can't imagine that feels very good.
I can't imagine that clothesline felt very good.
No.
Dre
Prince looking to regain control.
Out and away from Dre Talk.
Big right hand, the high angle slam again. The cover.
Drivers there
broken up. Excuse me. Graves, we are 6-6 here in the closing minutes. There are just under 4 minutes left. Who do you think has the advantage in this situation?
Pickle, I have no earthly clue who has this advantage. Welcome in, Stoner. Mel's with a heavy kick to the side of the head as Dre Talk. As Drivers tossing
looking
Prince
to send
aside.
Prince
Prince
away.
countering at the last moments though. The AI breaking because it doesn't know how to step over people.
It's one German on the stairs.
From the floor.
Hit another.
Back to
looking
the stairs.
for number 3.
No.
Onto the stairs, the back of the head, the neck. Interesting move. Prince throwing Drivers away. Rather than going for the cover to regain the upper hand in this match, going after Dre.
Standing drop kick.
The cover now on Dre.
2,
3. Drivers is back to his feet, but not in time.
Not in time at all. Dre trying his best to fight off the power couple here.
Angle slam the cover. Mel's takes care of Drivers. 3. The power couple are now up 8-6 on Drivers and Dre. The cover on Drivers now up 9-6. Quick pinfall attempts, one after another.
Dre just bludgeoning Mel's here.
Off the top rope, the cover on Prince now.
1, 2, 3. Prince looking to fight
7-9 now.
Double stomp.
The cover now. Looking to potentially even the score. 3, 8-9. Minute and a half left. Can the power couple hold them off? Or can Drivers and Dre pick up one more pinfall or submission to even the odds, to even the score? DDT from Mel's the cover now on Dre, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. 10-8 in this match now, Graves.
I don't know if either competitor really has much in the tank left, as Mel's has been the mainstay here. End of Dre's! End of Dre's!
But Mel's has the cover. Now Dre breaking it up.
Both pinfall attempts being broken up in quick succession now. I don't think a single one of these falls has happened in the ring. Jivers
don't think
tripping
so.
on the table. Exploder by Prince. Russian leg sweep by Mills. In our closing seconds now, the power couple are standing tall with a 2-point lead. 3-point lead.
Making it a 3-point lead in the closing seconds. Jiver's going for the cover. It's not enough. The power couple are still your tag team champions.
Pickle, at this point, I can say the power couple are our undisputed tag team champions.
Agreed, Graves. 3 amazing, well, besides that count out, 2 amazing matches against the power couple, between the power couple and the Box Bros. And both times, this time, the power couple coming out on top.
Here are your winners, and still the tag team fighting
After that match,
champions,
I don't know if there's anybody that can dethrone the power couple, Graves.
I know the Peggers are going to try, but I don't like their odds. The power couple seem to be in control and want to be in control for a very long time. As the Bark Queen pointed out in the comments, there was no debate who won that match.
Indeed. There was no draw, no count out, no disqualification.
The power couple stay on top. Their next competition being the Pennsylvania Peggers in the upcoming weeks.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's our show.
One hell of a match, one hell of a night. My voice is about fucking shredded if you can't tell, folks. Next week, we will have Generation Wild taking on the team of Graves and a mystery partner. In our main event, we will have Jeb what was scheduled to be Jeb taking on Wick in their rematch with that attack from R-Dub. We don't know what will happen. But
The
until
only
then,
way to find out is to tune in.
next Wednesday on Warzone.
6:30 p.m. Central Time.
I have been Graves. That was Pickle.
Hey.
Thank you. And good night.